afternoon and welcome to another edition of Beer Dad's Beer Reviews. Me, Dave the Beer Dad, back again for another swing at a beer review. I was going to do a Demola beer tonight at 11.7%, but I've changed my mind. I've parked that one probably until the next review because I found this little beauty in the back of my fridge. It's a Wild Child beer from the Wild Child Brewing Company. Obviously, as I say, it's a Wild Child beer. 5.9%, and it's their Opaque Reality, which is a mango and Passionfruit Milkshake IPA. It says so all there. Best before on this one is the 11th of September 19. It says so there. See what says on the side here. So, you're one of these people that's stuck in your own bubble and fail to see past the end of your own nose. It's rude. Well, get stuck into this juice bomb of an IPA with bags of Galaxy and Citra hops with a decent hit of real fruit and lactose for a creamy mouthfeel. This hazy reality is better than you thought, eh? I've had this on draft. I had it a couple of months back at the Head of Steam in Liverpool. And it was great. So I'm hoping it transfers from a draft into a can. So, without further ado, let's pop a top and let's get stuck in. Oh, hello. Let's fill right to the top, this one. Right to the top. Massive head. Massive head. Okay, so let me just take some of this out and then we'll see if I get some more in. Well, that'll do. We can do from here. So, there we go. So, beer and glass, what have we got? We've got ourselves a hazy, dark, burnt orange coloured beer. We've got 3 fingers of poorly poured, white, soapy head. A bit of a creme brulee effect going across the top. There is particulates in this, I'm sure if the camera can pick that up. But there is certainly a couple clinging to the glass for dear life. Floating, actually just floating around. So it looks fairly decent. This is how I seem to remember it in the bar. So, looks good. It's got a nose, what you can smell it. Oh, bubbles up my nose. Tropical fruit. There is definitely ripe mango in there. There's some nice sweet malt coming through. It's like a bit of stone fruit as well, maybe an apricot or a peach going on. Smells really good. Not getting much passion fruit though, but every time I've had passion fruit I always find them a little bit tasteless. Anyway, let's get a taste. Cheers. Nice. Really light, super light carbonation. To be fair, I'm not surprised half of it's in the head. Super light carbonation. Body is light to medium. Look at that. Almost, it is like a milkshake, like a Mackey's milkshake. Super light carbonation. Body's light to medium. It's got a velvety. It has got a creaminess to it. It's a velvety body, very smooth. It's good. Let's go for the taste. Big mouthful. It's sweet. It's creamy. It is fruity. There's no denying that. It's got a nice sweet finish. There's a little bit of bitterness. I'm sure it's a hot bitterness. It's a bit of resin in there. It's just on at the back, at the sort of, like I've said this a few times, there's a backbone of a bitterness, and the flavours, the sweetness and the fruit all right across the top of it. It's there, but it's in the background. It doesn't overtake any of the flavours that come off this. Like I say, there's a little bit of sweet malt. There's a bit of sweetness to it. It is creamy. There's mango there. It's lovely. There's mango. There is peaches, apricots, really ripe, juicy fruit. It's a little hint of orange, of citrus, just a touch of it, just a slight suggestion. But it's sweet, and it's lovely. This is, I've had trouble, if I'm being honest, with the Milkshake IPAs, especially sort of the orange Milkshake IPAs. They're citrusy and they're sweet, and I'm not like that about whether I like them or not. But this one's quite nice. This one is, as it says, sweet, fruity. There is, again, let's see if the camera can pick it up. This time it's bigger chunks. Yeah, see, there we go. Starting to settle out at the bottom. But again, I'm not overly concerned about that. It's just a really well made, really well balanced. It's a joy to drink. 5.9, so you could, if you really wanted to, you'd have a few of these. I'm not sure where I got this from. I don't know if I got it from the Northern Beer Temple, or whether I actually got it from the Head of Steam in Liverpool. But either way, it's a quality drop. So well done, Wild Child. This is excellent stuff. So if you've had this Opaque Reality, a mango and passionfruit milkshake IPA, let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. I like it. I would buy it again. I would recommend it to friends, of the ones who certainly had it. I know a few may have had it. So yeah, I would buy it again. I do like it. It's nice. It's really nice. Oh yeah, we've got IBUs there as well. Oh, excuse me, about 42 IBUs, so it's not a lot. It's not that bitter. Yeah, there you go. So if you've had this bit, let me know. Comment below. Also hit the subscribe button. I'm not going to neck this, because it might be the only... Whoa, look at all that. There's a lot there. Look at that. Cement-like. This might be the only one I do tonight. Oh, it's beautiful. So yeah, there you go. Stop me enough rambling. Subscribe below. Do that if you like the video. Do that if you don't. Hit a comment. Link to the Wild Child Brewery. And I'll see you in the next one. Hail you out.